Christopher Hampson, the Artistic Director of Scottish Ballet. So Scottish Ballet are presenting two works at the Theatre Royal in Glasgow, and they're both born out of great works by writers, a danced version of the Crucible, the famous Arthur Miller play. So it's choreographed by Helen Pickett and uses pretty much the full company. It's a contemporary take on the Crucible, but the story is very clearly told. The story is really that of a community that is thrown into chaos by accusations of witchcraft, which are unfounded and brought about by Abigail, who falsely accuses her friends and other people in the community. The contemporary setting, though, is more to do with the music. The choreographer Helen Pickett has used a real collage of film scores to create the atmosphere.
My name is Nicholas Shoesmith. I'm going to be playing Reverend Paris in the Crucible this week. It's going to be an interesting story because it's set in Puritan times. We've all had to really develop characters and really try and express a story that isn't from our time. So it's been an interesting journey creating that. I mean, it's been good fun. I mean, we got Helen Pickett, the choreographer, has come in and she workshopped with us a while back, about 2 months ago now. And ever since, it's just been, just her directorship, her telling us, how we need to develop those characters that I mentioned before. It's quite hard to make something like that very honest when we've not experienced these kind of situations ourselves. So yeah, she's directed it very well in that sense. It really is for me a first main role opportunity, and so for me, it's a big step to be under the spotlight for the first time, and I absolutely can't wait as well. It's good nerves. So.
Well, Scottish Ballet has its headquarters in Glasgow, so of course we love performing to a Glasgow audience. We're opening at Theatre Royal tomorrow night on the 25th of September, ahead of a national tour. But I think the idea of putting two works together that have come from text allows an audience a different way into dance, perhaps one that you don't really need to have seen dance before to be able to come and see these works. You may know a Dylan Thomas poem, you may have studied the Crucible at school, you may have done neither, in which case come along and you can find out more about it. So there's lots of ways into this production.